Hello everyone. Now here I'm going to show you how you can create a calendar. Now if you're getting a question, why do we need to create a calendar? Most likely when you're developing a dashboard, you like to have a filter for, date, right? And for that purpose, you may like to have a calendar, right? So for that purpose, I'm going to show you how you can create that. So for that, what we need to do is I'll just go and create a new table over here, and as soon as it is available I will give a name to this table. I'm going to say calendar. And how do I create it? So for that I need to use a function, dax function, which is called calendar, and over here I need to provide a start and end date. So as a start date, I'm to provide the input for start date, I'm going to use another function which is called date. If you want to get clarity on this, it is very simple. If you want to get clarity in on this, just wait, in the next video we will cover this. Okay, so over here I'm just going to put the start date as 2023 year, and the month I would take as January, and the date I would take as first. Then I need to provide the end date, and for that the year I'm going to keep same, the month I'll take December, and the date I will take as 31st, right? It is done. I just close all the brackets, and after that either you click this or hit enter. The moment you do this, you are going to get the whole series over here. You see, if you don't like this format, you can always select this, go on to the column tools, and over here you can choose the format whatever you like. This is the one which I prefer, right? And as soon as I select that, I got this date. All right, now there is one problem. What you see over here is I provided 1st Jan 2023 to 31st December 2023. Now if I wish to use this in my data, so in my data I have this table, employee data, right? If I look into this particular column, it has the dates different, 2019, right? So in this scenario, this particular date series may not be useful. And if you want to create a calendar which is relevant to the date value available in your model, you need to be very, scientific and researching the data for start and end date, right? So that could be kind of tedious task, right? But don't worry, there is a solution. What I can do is, let me first comment this particular line whatever I have written over here. So this is how you can comment. As soon as you do that, this whatever you have written is not going to work. Okay, now there is another function which is called CalendarAuto, and into this you don't need to provide any parameter. Just CalendarAuto, open and end parenthesis operator or the bracket, and you just hit enter. As soon as you do this, you're gonna see a series of date over here. You see, starting from 1st Jan 2019 ending to 31st December 2019. Now you must be surprised, how did it get to know that what date it has to start with and what date it has to end with? So what it does is, whatever data available in your model, it looks for the date column, and into that date column it finds the minimum date, all right, and the maximum date, last date or the maximum date into that, right? So if maximum date is, let's say, 1st of December, so it would not end on 1st of December, it would automatically take to the last day of that particular year, last calendar day of that particular year. So this is exactly what has happened. In my model, I had this date of joining column, right? And over here the first date, if you see, it has 1st January 2019, the minimum date, okay, and the maximum date you may find some date from the December months, like you can see over here. So that's why it took to the last day of that particular calendar year, and it gave us this particular series which we can comfortably go ahead and use in our filter as a calendar. You see how simple it was. Just in case if you get any kind of doubt while watching this video, put that into the comment section, or if you want me to give any other example, do let me know into the comment section. I would try to create a separate video if your doubt or requirement is too complicated. Okay, and happy learning until then. Wish you very good luck.